So I'm steadily gathering bits to improve the seating arrangement inside the car. I bought these, which are 7/16 inch UNF seatbelt anchors. So my plan is that these will replace these ones, which will be better. This is 3/8, I think. I'll check, but it's certainly smaller than this one. So I'll need to maybe drill and certainly tap out the threads in the chassis to take this slightly bigger anchor. Once I've done that, though, I can drill out this cup washer, put those through and reattach the chassis in the same way, and these will clip onto the seatbelts will clip onto these. I just check that that's the right size to allow that to happen before I get too excited. So this is the seatbelt, and yeah, that's perfect. So yeah, see if I can't fit these. So yeah, looking at these two threads, the original chassis bolts are 3/8, and those are the sizes for the outside diameter and the root diameter of the bolt thread, whereas the bigger one, the 7/16, is 11.113 and 9.91 root thread diameter. So just drawing those up at 10 times scale, the bigger one is up here and the smaller one is down here. So there is a gap between the two, the crest of the 3/8 and the root of the 7/16 of about 0.38 millimeters. So I reckon I can basically just run a 7/16 tap down the existing thread and fit these bolts. There'll be enough meat in the captive nut in the chassis, and it'll still be a full thread form on the large diameter. It's not going to be clipped off by the top of the existing thread, so it'll be strong. So I'll look up the tapping diameter for the 7/16 thread and use that to drill out the existing 3/8 threads and then tap it to this thread size. I've got a tap for that, so it's just the drill I might need to buy or borrow. Good, happy with that. So yeah, I've just looked up the tapping drill size and it's 0.992 millimeters, which is effectively the root diameter of the 7/16 thread. It's just like 1/100th of a mil greater than the figure given here for the root diameter. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just try and run a 7/16 tap down the existing thread and see what happens for a start. If it looks too difficult and I'm in danger of breaking the tap or something, then I'll back off and find the right size drill. But yeah, I'll give that a go, see how we get on. The important thing is that I know that say these two don't overlap, so there's I will get a full 7/16 thread into the steel that's already in the chassis. I'm taking this really gently, but this tap does seem to be going in. Just back it off to break the chips every now and again. Although having said that, it does seem to have tightened up a bit now. So the last thing I want to do is snap the tap off in there. I'll just see what I can do. Plenty of lubricant. It's a bit tight. I think I will have to try and find a tapping size drill. But in the meantime, I wonder if this goes in for the first few threads. Yeah, it feels good. So it looks promising, but yeah, I think I just need to ease out that old thread slightly just to give us a bit more of a chance with the tap, 7/16 tap. See what I can find. Looking through various taps and stuff that I've got lying around. This is out of a different thread insert kit, but that is 9.71, so that's certainly on the right side. Let's say 9.92 is the official drilling diameter, but that might just give me enough chance to get in there. So I'll just run that down and see what difference it makes. So yeah, that's made all the difference. Still quite stiff, but it has cut all the way through now. Just running it down again to clear out any swarf or whatever. Yeah, that's fine. So that should now take this 7/16 threaded seatbelt anchor. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So good, I can make the hole in the cup washer slightly bigger and reinstall that and actually have a proper seatbelt anchor rather than the bit of bent steel that I've had all these years. Good, I'd call that a win. Good, that's better. 2 proper seatbelt anchors in, and I can concentrate now on the seat runners and the seat itself.